Hello, friends. It is, well, I don't even know what day it is. Is it Thursday? I'm telling you, with the school closings, the snow, the I don't know what schedule I'm on. Whew, it's crazy. If you jump on this live video, say hello. If you're watching the replay, please hashtag it replay. If you're live with me now, say hello so that I know that you are here. Or drop me an emoji, something. Hey, Sherelle, Kira, Tamora, Brooke, Connie, Tracy. Thank you guys for hopping on. I'm going to get on my soapbox today. Y'all ready for this? That's why I say share, because everybody in this world needs this stuff. First of all, today is going to be cleanup day. Cleaning up this mess that I have of a makeup table. I've got to get all my stuff lined out to be prepared for February the 3rd, see what products I need to order to do my makeovers, and my cash and carry. So if you're not aware of February 3rd, let me know and I can get you added. Hey, Mom. Hey, Beth. Hey, Kay. So I'm going to do my makeup just like I normally do. But we're going to talk about something today. We're going to talk about, number one, comparison, and number two, fear. We all have it. We all do it. We all are human, right? Most of us, yes. So, while I'm doing my makeup, and stay tuned because my VIPs chose I put together a chocolate caramel palette, and this is what it looks like, and they wanted to see this on. So I'm going to do this eye look for you today, and they chose a pink nude soft lip. So that's what we're going to do as we get ready and we talk about comparison and fear. And I'm shaky. I don't know why. I just do that sometimes. Is this taffeta? Okay. Whew. I thought I was putting velour on there. You received your mask today? I want to hear some reviews, girlfriend. Okay, so first we're going to talk about comparison, okay? We all in this world, as humans, compare ourselves to other humans. And whether it be she's skinnier than me, she's prettier than me, she can put on makeup better than me, she's more successful than me, whatever it may be, we look at other people and it pulls us back and depresses us and pulls us down because we see other people that are flourishing, that are doing better, that are hitting, and you all know that I'm in Younique, so I'm going to kind of refer this to Younique, but it's throughout life as well. I'm guilty of it, so that's why I'm standing up here preaching. Not really preaching, but I hope that this helps somebody else. So share away, share. We all see comparisons, and we all want to do better, and we all want to be better, but we don't want to put in the work to do that or to get there or to feel that. Like, I need to work out. I need to lose weight, and I need to feel better about myself and be in better shape. But do I have the discipline to get up and go to the gym? No. I hate the gym. I don't want to work out. I don't want to put in the time. I don't want someone to tell me what I have to eat or whatever. Other people can make themselves get up and make themselves go. I, however, cannot. And I blame myself on that. And call it lazy, call it whatever you want. But just like me, I sit and I work my business and I work my business and I work my business. As long as I have my phone in my hand, I'm working, I'm talking, I'm communicating with people, and I'm getting my my business, the products, and helping women all day long, every day. Other people don't have that motivation, that determination, that consistency, that want, that passion to do these things. So we always compare ourselves to those who do, those who go to the gym, those who look better than me, those who have better hair, those that put their makeup on better, those that are succeeding or their kids are better than my kids. Whatever it is, you're guilty of it too. I know we all compare ourselves, because we always want to be better. But you know who is in charge of that? You. Is anybody else's live breaking up? Valerie says hers is. I'm just going to keep on going. But you know what? The Lord made us, and He made us all individual, and He made us all different for a reason. I've been in the company for 4 years with Younique. I love it. I'm not going anywhere until the good Lord tells me that it's time to stop or takes me home. Okay? I'm just not. I'm here. I love it. And I'm going to keep going. Chiffon powder right now. And, oops, this is the empty one. Let's find the new one. But I look at other girls, and I'm really guilty of this. It causes me to go into a depression just like that. Because I feel like I deserve to be black status, which is the top of the company. I put in the hard work, I put in the time, I put in the effort, and I just haven't made it there yet. Because you know why? The Lord hasn't seen it was time for me to be there yet. But if I continue on this path, I'm going to be there. But I look at other girls that haven't been in here as long, who hasn't done the business as long as I have, and they're at the top of the company. Or their videos have 100 and some thousand views. They're skyrocketing to the top, and they may not be the most normal, whatever normal is these days, normal everyday person, okay? Like, I consider myself to be a normal, down-to-earth, everyday, honest, you get what you see. You know, I'm crazy, I'm fun, but I'm loving, okay? I'm real, and I try to be just me, and I will never try to be anybody else. But then you see these that are out there, and I mean, like, out there, that do things that make me go, is this real? Are you kidding me? What? No, she didn't just do that. Oh my God. But you know what? That's what the world loves. I'm just going to tell you. I have realized that they love differences. Like, it's proven. Like, you can watch, hey Bobby, you can watch other people and you can see the difference in my videos get 2,000 views. I'm normal. I'm doing every day. I'm honest. I'm upfront. I do this, whatever. Thanks, Jen. It's time for me to get it collared though. So I'm doing the things that I should do, and I'm being myself, and I'm not doing anything outside of the box. I'm not doing anything weird. I'm not exposing myself. I'm not being crazy. I'm not, you know, I'm just me. And I'm not going to apologize or change that. If that means I get 2,000 views versus 200,000, so be it. Those that are following me, those that want to be a part of my life are going to be. They're going to be in your life. There's almost a million different presenters with Younique and other direct sales companies that you can go and just purchase something from, or you can go and support. But those who choose to follow me and to support me, well, thanks, Tracy. That's who I want in my life. Those that support the other ones, go for it. That's who you connect with. That's who you find to be in your court, or whatever you want to call it. And that's totally fine. But in my business, I want to connect. I want to build relationships. I want to know who you are. I want to remember the products that you got so that I can go back and say, hey, Tina, did you love your taffeta foundation? Are you about out? Do you need to switch up to chiffon or go down to velour? Because I know it's summer or it's winter. I want to have that personal connection. I want you to have a loyalty to me. I want you to feel like you're getting the best customer service that you could get from me. I want to know who you are, and I want a loyalty that you feel you can trust me, so that you can come back to me and that you can refer your friends back to me. I don't want these fly by the seat of your pants. I saw you on a live, and I really want that eye palette that you showed. Okay, I'm going to buy it from you. But you know what? Next week, I'm going to go over here to this girl that I saw on live, and I'm going to buy a collection from her. Okay, that's fine. You have that choice. I do not own you. Thank you, Connie. So, you know, those are the people that I want. I want the loyal ones. I want those that remember what loyalty means in this world. So many people do not know what loyalty means. And that's why I say people compare themselves, because those people that don't have those connections, that don't have that building relationships, that just see somebody and just fly with it and go with it. And do you know them? Do you trust them? Do you believe in them? That's up to you. And outside of the business type of comparing yourself, God made us with all different capabilities, all different hearts, all different motivation levels, This is Scarlet Concealer that I am highlighting with my blending bud. He made us all taller, smaller, bigger, thinner, smarter, dumber. I mean, he made us all different. Stop comparing yourself. Stop it. Because, like I say, I will follow these presenters, and I'm curious as to how I don't feel like they're representing the company well, and they're brought to me by other customers and saying, have you seen this person? You know, what in the world? I can't judge them, but I do, because I compare myself to them. And I'm like, why do I not have that? Why can I not do that? Why am I not at the top of the company? Why am I fatter than that person? And it's because we all are made differently. We all have different thoughts up here, and your brain continues. It is the biggest, strongest. It works wonders. Like, literally, it's powerful. But you can control this in here. You can control that. If you set your mind to something, you can make it happen. If you pray about it and you ask God to help you get there, you can make it happen, okay? Our brain can, yes, Jen, absolutely can be the worst enemy. And I have fought my worst enemy on a daily basis for a while. I would listen to it and I would say, you know what, you're right. I will never get there. I will never be thinner. I'll never be prettier. I'll never be more successful than this person. I'm not going to get there. I'm just going to be happy and complacent with where I am today. And then I would see the other people that were flourishing and doing better and doing what I wanted. And I said to myself, that's it. Let them have it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm me, and that's all I get. And it did. It put me in a depression. And why? Because my brain said that, and I let myself think that. I think as women, we do that regardless. A lot of people think that I am so super confident. Oh, thanks, Whitney. A lot of people think that I am super duper confident, but still when I get on this video, I get a little nervous. I've gotten used to it because I know that everybody out there has opinions, and no matter if they're watching you with a positive thought or a negative thought, they're going to have an opinion about you regardless. No matter what you're doing, no matter what you're saying, no matter what you're showcasing, they are going to have their opinion against you, positive or negative. And it doesn't matter if you put yourself in the public or if you're behind closed doors. They're still going to talk about you in a way that could bring you down or lift you up. But you know what? You're the one that has to control that. What they say is their issue. It's not yours. It doesn't affect you in any way unless you let it. Well, thank you, Jen. I'm so thankful for you. I don't see you doing anything wrong. You are great at what you do. Thank you, Angie. And you know exactly where this stemmed from because we had a discussion the other night. I had talked to several of my customers and some of my team members about how I was feeling. Thank you, Valerie and Rhonda. But this isn't really just about me. I just want you all to, because I know other people out there feel the same way I do. I know that you do. It might not be in your business. It might not be in your life, family-wise, but it could be within your friend circle. But people see me as being a very confident person because I get on here with no makeup. I get on here and I cry. I tell you how, you know, my affections and my feelings get hurt. I'm a very sensitive person. Very, very sensitive. But you know what? I'm learning. Yeah, I'm getting older, you guys. I have a birthday coming up this weekend. But it's all what's up in here and what you tell yourself. If somebody is on here telling me, Missy, you're ugly. Why are you on here doing this? You can't do makeup. You don't know what you're doing. Get off here. You suck. You're ugly. Go. Get a life. I could let that sting and penetrate into me and just bring me completely and totally down. Just like if you go out somewhere and someone is negative to you. It's all in how you choose to react to what they say to you or how they feel about you. And that is where the fear comes in. So I told you confidence, and I told you we were going to, comparing, and we were going to talk about fear. Yes, I totally agree with that, Carla. You've got to stay true to yourself. Okay, we're going to put Behold Setting Powder on. and kind of set this in, the concealer. But comparing can lead to fear, and it can hold you back from doing, being, and feeling the things that you want in your life into your future. What you think and what you put out there is going to actually come back. And I know that sounds silly and you're thinking that I'm crazy, but it's the truth. If you sit here and constantly say, I can't, you're right. You won't. If you sit here and you're saying, I'm going to believe in myself, I'm going to try to do this, I can do this. You might not be the best at it. You might not be at the level that you want to be at, but you will get there by trying, by believing, and by doing those things, no matter what it is. I fight my own self-conscious demons. Me too. Absolutely. Every single day. That's why I was up until 3 o'clock last night, because my brain would not shut off because I was feeling this. Oh, I love you, Jen. Thank you, Tara. Our words should be placed in God. Absolutely. And that's the demon, like I say, inside of your brain that's fighting you, because you want to put your trust in your faith and belief that what God gave you is what you should have. But as humans in this everyday cruel world that we live in, and it's cruel, we get pushed down. Our beliefs get knocked out of our head because we let other we let other people do that to us. We're going to use Malibu bronzer and my powder puff brush, and we're going to contour. And so you're sitting here and you see these people succeeding, and maybe they reach out to you and say, hey, do you want me to help you lose weight? Or hey, do you want to succeed at your business? And it scares the crap out of you. But what scares you? Success? It's not scary. It is rewarding. When you see that you're losing weight, people are going to compliment you. They're going to see that light in your face and that you're happier and healthier and feel better about yourself. And that is going to boost your self-esteem. If you're succeeding, you're going to have a troop of women or people behind you that are supporting you, that are wanting it just as bad as you do, and they are going to love you. And that is what you focus on. If you're like me, though, I take that one negative Nancy and I focus on her or him or it versus the whole entire universe that loves me. I mean, it's just... Thank you, Krista. Valerie, I don't know. I just, like I say, I lay awake at night and these things get in my brain. And I have girls on my team, and I think I saw 2 of them pop on here. I'm not going to call them out. They know who they are, and if I step on your toes, that means that it's you, okay? We're going around our forehead to make it look smaller. But they're afraid to go live and do their makeup. They're afraid to go live and talk about the business opportunity to help other, and you've got to push that to the side. It is scary at first, but the more you do anything, the more you go to work out, the easier it's going to get. The more you eat better food, the less you're going to crave sugar. The more you read a book, the smarter you're going to be. The more you put on your makeup, the better it's going to look. Practice makes perfect. And if it's not perfect, it's better. And just like I say, I'm trying to get rid of my double chin here, y'all. What are you afraid of out there on the other side of the camera? Because I'm going to tell you, I get nervous only because I'm afraid I'm going to mess up. Or I'm going to not find something on my table. Or I'm going to hurt someone's feelings. 30 days of anything becomes a habit. Yes, it's true. It is true, true, true. And you just have to keep yourself on it. But I get nervous for those small things. But you know what? That's me. That's human. If I drop this mirror in the floor and I break it, so what? 7 years of bad luck? No. Throw that out the window. So what if I mess up and I say the wrong thing? Or I put the wrong product somewhere? Big deal. You're human too. I'm sure you do the same thing every day. Like I say, if someone has an opinion on the other side, block them, delete them, get them out of your life. You don't need them. Don't let their small-minded opinion stop you from being who and what you want to be. Because when you do that, they win. They sit back and they win. They laugh, and Jen, mine usually takes about 2 days, and I'm like, donut? But they sit back and they love it that they won. They got to you. They got in your head. And you know what? You get in your own head. You get in your own way. And you stop yourself from doing these things. You let your fears control you. The devil is a hard thing to fight. And he comes in every shape and size. Every friend, every foe. I mean, he's disguised. And he's out there and he's working hard to beat you down. Sorry something has upset you. You're awesome. It really hasn't upset me. It's just, it was an awakening to me. It's really nothing personal just to me. But like I say, God put this on my heart for a reason to talk about and to discuss. Because somebody else must need this that's out there listening to me right now too. Or that may listen to this later. Oh, thanks, Connie. Thank you. I am not perfect. I am not a professional makeup artist. I am not a professional hairdresser. But I get on here and I show people and I share to people what I do, what I love, what works for me. That's what it's about. I'm passionate about these products. I'm passionate about changing other women's life. I am passionate about making someone feel better about themselves, looking in the mirror, smiling, standing taller, and feeling confident to face those naysayers, those haters, those ones that want to put the negative into their face. I'm confident about doing that. I'm passionate about doing that. We're going to do stylish blush. You defriended and blocked someone who criticized my character because I don't agree with his list. And you know what? Then let them go. They weren't meant to be a part of your life. They were there for a little while. They served the purpose. Bless and release those. Because just because you don't agree with someone does not mean that you have to fuss, fight, and argue. Can you still be friends? Absolutely. I have friends that I love dearly, that I will continue to love throughout life, that do not believe or think or feel the same way that I do about anything. They might like cheese on their hamburger and I might not. I'm not going to not be their friends because of it. They might want to drink alcohol on a daily basis with their dinner. I might want to drink water. That's not my place to judge them, and it's not their place to judge me. And when you let that become a part of your friendship, and you let that to be a part of who you are, and you let people bring that negativity into your life, that's when you have to take a step back and look at, are they a positive in my life? Are they giving me the fulfillment of a friendship as a person to my life? Or are they causing me to feel down? Are they saying negative things to me? Are they making me feel negative? And that is when you decide whether you keep them in your life. And it is hard. I am a creature of habit. I love everybody. If I'm going to love you, I'm going to love you with everything I have, and I'm going to love you hard. I'm going to give like it's my last dime to give to you. That's just how I am. But in the process, I get hurt almost every single time. But it's how I react to it. Do I get back up? Yeah, after I cry and scream and why me and pity party and whatever, I get back up. And I'm like, God did this for a reason. He takes the people out of your life that you don't need, that bring you down. He adds and crosses paths of you and other people that you deserve to have in your life, and there's a reason for you in that life. And eventually it pops out and says, oh my gosh, it was so right in front of my face and I didn't realize it. See, Lorena, that's what I said. This has been on my heart, and God put it on my mind to speak about it, because not only myself used it, but I figured somebody else could use it as well. Yes. And it is hard to be confident. It is hard. Share this video, because somebody else might need this. And I'm not an expert speaker. I don't claim to know everything. I just claim to know what I know in my life, what has happened to me, and what I hear has happened to my friends in life. And I hear my team saying, I'm scared. So-and-so does better than me. Why can't I do that? You can. Did you read a book today? Did you watch a video today? We're going to use our brow palette. Did you try to do whatever it is so-and-so does? Did you tell yourself that you believe in yourself and that you can do this? Oh, thank you, Loretta. I don't, and please don't take it as I'm getting up on a pedestal and I want you guys to tell me I'm awesome. I want you guys to tell me that I'm good and I'm doing everything right. I don't, that's not why I'm here or what I'm doing. I appreciate that. I love your support and I love your love. But I want to help other people because I know it's affected me. And, you know, when you want something that other people are doing, you've got to do what they're doing to get there. And I try. It's not happening as fast for me. And that's okay because you know what? I know that my Lord and Savior has a plan for me. And eventually, it's going to work out. And I'm going to tell you something. That when you as a human being, and you're a parent, and you hear, Malik, I'm not asking you one. Sorry. Thank you, Brittany, for sharing. If you are a parent and you are feeling these feelings and you're letting them known, I mean, you might think that you're keeping them to yourself, but did you know that your emotions are something that your children are watching? Did you know that your words that you speak about a situation or about a person are affecting your child? And they're going to pick up these ways of thinking, and they're going to pick up these actions along with you. And I'm again speaking because I know, because my son has anxiety. My nose is running. But he fights these demons like his mother does, and I feel so bad because he too has the same issues that I do, and anxiety and depression. I think this eyebrow's bigger, but we're just going to leave it. Oh, thanks, Angel. We're going to do some wax on these eyebrows before we fill them in. But be aware of that because you're going to pass that down to your kid. And like I say, when my son goes to bed at night, and I know in his prayers that it's a wake up, that he has been listening to everything that I say, everything that my husband says, because he'll pray, let my mommy hit black status this year. She really deserves it. Or let my mommy feel better about this situation. Watch over my daddy as he walks in the cold weather. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Just be aware of what you're saying to your kids, around your kids, and what you're projecting with your feelings. I have those demons as well. Sometimes I get physically ill from anxiety and depression. Absolutely, Velma. I in November, I'm not gonna say what caused it, but I had taken myself off of my antidepressants. My dad had passed away 9 years ago, and I took myself off of the depressants after so many years because I thought, you know what, I can do this on my own. I waxed before because it makes the pigment powder stay on the lashes or the brows. But I told myself, you know what, God has got this in me, and I don't need this anxiety medicine. But you know what? God made those people to find this medicine and to establish and create this medicine to help us when we didn't feel like we could help ourselves. And it's not something to be ashamed of. More people are on medication than what you think. And if you need that extra help, don't be embarrassed by it. Embrace it and take it. Yes, Jen. So in November, I had an incident that just would not leave me alone. I couldn't fix it. Brush your brows with your eyebrow brush. I couldn't fix it. It was affecting my family because it affected me so bad that I didn't want to get out of bed. I cried all the time, and I put on a fake smile and tried to do my daily routine, and it got to the point where I couldn't do it anymore. And I told myself, you know what, get to your doctor, go see your doctor, and get this taken care of. You need your medication back. And if you've watched me, you know that I am a very emotional, sensitive person. And if you have noticed, I haven't cried as easy or as much in the last 2 months that I used to, it's because I have the help of medication. I'm not crazy. I'm normal. I'm everyday. And I just put it out there. And I admit it. I need the help. So it's helped me. But in the end, you've got to help yourself. You can't rely on someone else to do it for you. You can't say, I want to be where you are and not do what I do. I can't say that I want to be where someone else is and not do what they're doing. I'm not going to get skinnier by wishing that I wouldn't eat that donut or that I would go to the gym like so-and-so is going to the gym. Because it's not going to happen. It's just not, I'm not overnight going to be a thin person by sitting here doing my makeup and talking to you all. I'm just not. And I have to realize that, just like everybody else has to realize it. So stop comparing yourself to other people. You are different. You are you for a reason. God made you for who you are. And we're going to do this eye look here. So I hope that and stop being afraid. Stop being afraid to try, to do, or to be who and where you want to be. Because if you don't try, the only person that you can turn around and yell at for it is yourself. My doctor told me if you had a stomach problem, I would give you medicine for it. If you had a heart issue. Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes, Melinda, I can do it for a while, but then it catches up to me, and the smallest little thing, it can be just an argument with someone or something that brings me down, and especially in this winter months, it doesn't take much, and I drop. Don't be afraid to say I need a little help. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. Absolutely. So we're going to do this eye look. And I'm going to use optimistic to highlight with while I continue to talk. I just want you to know, as a human being, you are great just the way you are. You are beautiful just the way you are. Makeup does not make you who you are. Makeup enhances and helps you to feel better about yourself. And if you don't think you're good enough where you're at right now, do something about it. Only you are the one that can change it. Do not worry about what others are going to think about you. Do not worry about what others will say about you. Because, number one, they aren't you. They don't have your life. They don't know your struggles, because every single one of us has a struggle or several. And they do not pay your bills. They don't live your life, and they do not pay your bills. So their opinions do not matter, and they are their issue, not yours. That is my lesson for the day in life. I yell at myself too. I do. Me too. Give me some sun, white sand, and blue water, please. Summertime. You're going to get on the bicycle. We just do. And I said after my birthday this weekend, I'm getting to the exercise. I'm getting to watching what I eat. I'm doing that. God is the only one that can judge us. Yes. No. Everybody else can judge us, and they do. But the only one that matters is God. You're right, Brandy. Or Brittany, sorry. Isn't it crazy when things are awesome and you still feel like that? Yeah. My life is amazing. I know a lot of people would love to have my life, but I look at other people and I'm like, I want to have their life. Theirs is better. Do you really know? Even behind that closed door, their life could be horrible. And they could be like, I want her life. So we never truly, truly know what is going on. Oh, well, thanks, Debbie. I hope that it helped you in some way. We just have to realize who we are. If we aren't satisfied with where we're at, we need to make the change and not care what other people think about us. Period. Get on here, say what you feel what you say, and just be yourself. Do you. Let them do them. And if it doesn't match your path, that's okay. That is completely and totally okay. So we're going to take our blending brush, and we're going to use Astute as our Breaking Crease color. We have Optimistic, Astute, Marvelous, and Gingerly. This is our chocolate caramel palette, and if you're interested in this, I'm your girl. Because I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to get nude. I'm not going to have a crazy accent. I'm not going to be somebody or pretend that I'm somebody that I'm not. I'm not. I'm me. I'm Missy. This is what I use. If you like it and you want it, I'm here. If you need help, I'm here. Yeah, I mean, like I say, Heather, everybody is different. So let's do Astute on our Breaking Crease. And I also had something else to pop on my brain last night while I could not sleep, and I got up and I moved and I tossed and I turned because my brain doesn't shut off. Was I want to do, and tell me, I want your all's opinion, because this could either go really good or I could get myself into a backed up corner. I was thinking of something called Cinderella Day. Okay? I don't want to be taken advantage of, but I'm always looking to help other people. This is our Breaking Crease color in Astute. But my Cinderella Day, this is what I'm thinking about. I haven't put it out there because I don't know if I should do it. I want to take a girl that is local within the hour area of me. You can do it however you want to, Connie. Honestly, I'm going to show you one way that you can wear this palette. Absolutely. Jen, I talked to him earlier, and he told me to try that. I was like, I'll try anything, seriously, to get my brain to shut off. But tell me what you want. I want honest opinions on here, so please shoot them at me. I have something in my brain that I want to do that I want to call Cinderella Day, and I want to put it out there to pick one person, one lady, that is within an hour from me, to come and do her makeup, come and do her hair. I'm not a professional at either one, but if it's going to make her feel better, I want to do that. I want to take her on a shopping trip to buy her one new outfit, and I want, after we do all of that, to pick 4 or 5 of her favorite friends to meet us out for dinner. I'll pay for the girls' dinner. I can't pay for all of the friends. But I want this person that puts herself last, can afford to do the things that she wants to do, and feel pretty and better about herself. And I want to give her a day to herself. And I want to treat her with hair and makeup by me, an outfit that we go out and pick out and she feels comfortable and happy in, and to dinner with some of her friends. So tell me if that is something that I should do. Okay, I'm going to take Gingerly now. I think I'm going to use that same brush. You think it is? Like I say, I know... And there again is a judgmental. See, we can judge other people. And I'm guilty of it. I try not to be. We're putting Gingerly underneath of that. Okay? Basically all over the eye, I guess. I don't want to be taken advantage of. And I've gotten burnt by a family member because I'm so stinking gullible. And I believe everything anybody tells me. And they may say, oh, well, this person can't afford it, or I can't afford it. I'm doing this, I'm doing. And then I find out later that they just wanted to be, use somebody to get this done. You know what I'm saying? And that's awful. I shouldn't do that because I've been burnt before. I should do what the Lord lays on my heart to do. Okay, you all think that it sounds okay. You don't think that I could get myself in a predicament, I guess you could say. This is Gingerly, so I'm just making this up as I go, and I'm ranting. But I don't know, like I say, whenever I'm awake at 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't go to sleep, these crazy ideas and these things hit me in the head. I believe, yeah, I do, Chrissy. I believe everything. Yeah, I guess I do have to follow it, Kara, because if it was brought to me there's a reason for it. It's just, how do I go about choosing that one person? And I mean, I could do it like once or twice a year, maybe. And I'm not rich. My goodness, I live paycheck to paycheck. But if I have a little bit of extra that can make somebody else feel better, even if I do take them to Target or TJ Maxx or Gabe's, for all that matters, they're still going to be able to pick out something very nice that they like and they feel good about in their own self, you know? I mean, it doesn't have to cost $1,000. And just make them feel important for a day because they make other people feel important. Hey, Angie. Nominate someone. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking too. But kind of put it on my main Facebook wall and say, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I need nominations. Send me a picture and why you nominate them. I would hope so, Kara. I would really, truly hope so. But it has to be a local person, like within an hour from me, because I would have to travel to them to take them, you know, do their hair, their makeup, and take them shopping and to dinner. And I want somebody that I can trust, like I don't go in their house and they rob me. But I can't think that way. I just can't. So, okay. So I think we have enough of that one. Let me grab my crease brush because I'm going to put that same color underneath of my eye, which is gingerly again, if you didn't hear. So, but in today's scary world, that's the only thing I worried about, was like being taken advantage of or going into someone's house that I didn't know that would, you know, you never know. It's kind of scary, but I think it would not only bless them, but I think it would bless me as well. Because do you know, when you give someone else a blessing, that you're being blessed in return? And that's why I think I love doing for other people more so than I love doing for myself, because it makes me feel good to make them feel good. And that's why I always say, if someone wants to do something nice or good for you, oh, thank you, Marla. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. I don't even know if I know what I'm doing because I'm sitting here talking, and I don't know that I'm a very good multitasker. But, what was I saying? I don't know. But anyways, so if someone wants to do something nice for you, let them. Because it's not only helping you, but you're blessing them by letting them help you too. I've learned that in life. I truly have. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this same crease brush and I'm going to use Marvelous in the outer part here and right on the lower lash line on the outer corner. And this is what you're going to tap into and just build it up as you go. And if you haven't watched me before, this side over here is a more hooded eye than this one over here, so we have to go up a little bit higher. Oh, no, Marla, we are here live. You didn't know until I said your name, did you? It's another snow day, so we are home, and I thought, you know what, I'm tired of sitting around looking like a bum in my chair. So I went and took a shower and decided to do my hair. I got some packages in for my VIPs, so I'm going to be sorting and getting those orders out to you guys. So if you're a VIP, you know what I'm talking about. And if you aren't a VIP and you want to be in my VIP group, comment VIP. If you're not a member, or a presenter, I will add you with open arms. We are a bunch of ladies that are from all over the states that have formed an amazing bond and friendship. And I love the group. Love them. They keep me going every single day. When I do have those bad moments that we all need that medication for, and it's not a joke. It's really not. But they keep me going in a good way. Thank you, Connie. This is the chocolate caramel palette that I put together in my VIP the other day. And I let my VIPs choose what eye look I was going to do. And they said to use this palette so that they could see how to use it. And this is just one way. You can put these colors together in so many different ways. I mean, you can leave one out. You don't have to use them all at one time. Thank you, Tina, for sharing. Thank you guys for clicking the share button. Like I say, you never know who needs what I have said today. And no, I'm not a professional speaker, hairdresser, or makeup artist. I'm just me. But you can use these in so many different ways. And we're going to blend this out here in just a second. So you want to put it on a little bit darker because when you blend it out, you don't want it to go away. And you do not have to do it as dark as what I am. Like I say, you can make your own look out of this palette. You can use a couple one day, or you can use them all, or you can use one. Well, thanks, Heather. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so we're just using the blending brush. Hold it back on the brush and do little, very light circles, like you're almost barely not even touching your eye. So you're blending this all together, but you're not blending it away, and you're still seeing the different colors that you used. Is that helpful? Oh, thanks, Mike. I hope you all are having a good day too. I love the neutral tones. I have green eyes. They pop with browns. Yes, I love this palette. Anybody can wear this one because it is neutrally colors, so it does help. Okay, so we're going to take Optimistic, which I highlighted under the brow with, and we're going to use that damp with rose water. And we're going to put that on the lid, because you all know I like a light lid. But you can, with this, you can use gingerly as the color on your lid. Completely and totally up to you. Just tap your brush into the rose water. These colors here, Connie, are perfect. But as most of my girls know, I will tell you that whatever you feel comfortable and confident in, that's what you should wear. No matter what it looks like to other people, or if you think that, you know, this one makes my eyes pop more, then that's what you wear. You just play with color and you find what you're comfortable and happy with, regardless of what the rules supposedly say you should wear. That's how I feel. If it makes you feel confident, comfortable, and beautiful, that is what you wear. If their contour look like a sunburn, oh my gosh, that's scary. Yes, and if you miss any of my videos, I try to put them all on YouTube, and it's under MISBOWLES. And I try to sort them as to what I use, so it'll be easier for you. Okay, so we're going to blend these connections so that it's not harsh. What's the color? This is Optimistic, and it's used damp with a damp brush. And it just makes it more shimmery. I have a lot of people ask me, why do you do that? Because it makes it more shimmery and vibrant. And I'm just going to put a little bit more right here. Okay, I was going to look for... Oh, thanks. I felt like they didn't match today. Let me find a cream shadow. Hold on. And don't judge the back of my hair. I haven't fixed it yet. Okay. I'm going to get Proud Cream Shadow. I was thinking we also have to be careful how we speak about ourselves in front of our kids. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Because what you say or how you portray your feelings and your emotions, they pick it up. They truly do. That's, yeah, I did say that earlier. It's because, like I say, when Jaden goes to sleep at night and he makes a prayer about it, it's like eye-opening. I'm like, oh, maybe I need to pull myself back and watch what I'm saying. Okay, so this is Proud. It is a matte dark brown, and we're going to use this as a liner. Yeah, I know. I'll probably get put in Facebook jail after hearing the music. But I don't own the rights. Does that help? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to use a liner shader brush and Proud Cream Shadow. And line our lash lines, top and bottom. No, I don't do wings. I'm not good at it, so don't ask me. And right on the bottom. I don't go all the way into the center, maybe about 3/4 of the way. And then we will take a pencil liner and do the waterline. Because, and the reason I do is because I feel like it stays longer. You can use this cream shadow if you want on your waterline, that's fine. Again, personal preference. You can use black, perfect, if you want to, or what is it called? Magnificent. Woo. You can use whatever you feel comfortable and confident with. Put in your post that you don't own the rights to the music. You will be fine. I have done that before, and I've still gotten put in Facebook jail, but I just think it's their mood that they want to be in at the time. I don't know. I just play it. It is what it is. If I get shut down, our saying at this household is dealwithit.com. Okay. Yeah, my husband and son were playing with Alexa last night, and it's so funny because my husband wants to call Alexa Siri all the time. I don't know, Kathy. It's crazy. So like when my husband says, he'll say, Siri, play blah, 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 and it doesn't do anything. I'm like, I just start laughing, and he knows. He's like, why do I keep doing that? So funny. Okay, so we're using Epic Mascara. This is just a one-step mascara, and that's all I'm going to use today. Normally, if I'm going out of the house, I will put 3D Epic Mascara on because it makes my lashes so full and so long. I'm so thankful for these products because I have 0 lashes. Don't know if you listen to Christian music, which I say you do. Matthew West is... Yes, we do. I listen to everything, honestly. So, yes. Okay, so there is one coat. I'll go back and put a second coat on that. And we're going to do, like I say, I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Vanessa. No, I can't remember. Who said they wanted to see like a light nude pink lip. So we're going to do that. We've got to blend out and we've got to highlight still. So, oops, I actually just touched my eye with this mascara one and it didn't leave a mark. What's up with that? Okay, so we just put on one coat of Epic and then we'll go back and do it just on the top for a second coat. This mascara is thebomb.com if you haven't tried it. My favorite song now is Flawless. I probably have heard that, but I'll have to have Alexa to play it for me so I can hear it. Right now my favorite song is the new Bruno Mars, Finesse. Have you guys heard that? It's so fun. It reminds me of like 90s music, and I am such a fan of 90s music. So it's a really good song. I don't know. I haven't listened to the actual meaning or the words in it, but it could have some bad words in it, and I don't know. Okay, so let's blend out. Let's take Behold setting powder, which I call it my finishing powder, and just tap that on there and blend it out. So see, you're going to get a more subtle versus a more harsh look. And today, this is a new shirt that just came in the mail that I ordered. I think it was from Wish, and it took like forever, so I forgot that I even ordered it. But it would actually go with the palette that I've posted in my VIP today. The teal, what did I call it? The smoky teal palette, because it has like the dark teal. So it would just definitely go with that. So, okay, so we did the setting powder and blend it out. Now let's add a little bit of Sparkle Shine. Yes, I love Mercy Me Too. Aw, Brandy, you're so sweet. It's probably because I haven't done my makeup in a while and I look like I am alive versus homeless and wrecked up. So we put this is iridescent powder. This is my winter luminizer that I love because it looks like you're snow kissed. Not sun kissed, but snow kissed right here on the tip of your nose. My favorite lipstick, it depends on what I'm wearing. Like, I love Spontaneous Splash Liquid Lipstick. I love Upper Class regular lipstick. I love Pompous Lip Liner. I love Sultry Lip Stain. And Bonbons. So I can't just say just one. So, sorry. I would love to tell you, yeah, I just love one. But, okay, so we are going to do Pouty Lip Liner for this lady's look that she asked for, and Lippy. So it's kind of like a neutrally pink lip that we're going to do. And we're going to line first, so I can't talk. Yes, I like Matthew West too. An X right here. Jaden and I love to sing this song in the car. We are like rock stars in the car, y'all. I told you that was one of my New Year's, I don't set New Year's resolutions, but it was my New Year's goal to sing more in the car. We do. And we're filling this in. Me too, Kathy. I'm hungry. Surprise, right? Growling. Okay. I need to sharpen this now. Okay. Pouty lip liner and lippy gloss. Hey, Miss Ash. We should, Valerie. We just might do that. But then, like, people might, like, hold their ears. I mean, we think we sound awesome. But reality? Thanks, Vanessa. Doris, I live in West Virginia. I love Lippy. It's like a really nice nudie pink. Yes, that's my own description. And you all know what I love to do, and I'm going to do it. What base? On my lips? It was pouty liner. Is that what you're asking, Connie? I'm sorry. I'm going to take my iridescent powder that I just highlighted or gave myself some glow. Thanks, Connie. And I put some on my finger. Right there in the center. I love that look. Just a little bit of, what foundation? I used Taffeta liquid foundation with 2 drops or dots of Taffeta concealer. And then I used pressed powder over top of it. Yes, Heather. Actually, I do in my VIP group. You're in there, aren't you? Yeah, there's a video. If you go to photos and then you look at videos, it should be the last one I did as a video in there. Did you get snow? Yes, we did. Our kids have been out of school for like 3 or 4 days. This is the powder to cream that she was talking about, our lippies. And these are the kudos. You get 3 of them. Oh, these 3 for $60 this month only on missybowles.com. And that's everything that I used here today. You can see on missybowles.com, or you can private message me and ask me, or if you need color matched or whatever. I'm always here to help you. You can, Lamanda. You sure can. Okay, we're going to set this with our Behold Setting Spray. Thanks, Marla. This will keep your makeup lasting all day long. Yep, I use a lot. And it's still full. And I've had it since October. I gave my other one to somebody else and I opened up a new one. So, all right, ladies, I appreciate you sticking around for my lessons of the day in life and in makeup. I used the put together chocolate caramel palette. If you're interested in this palette, message me. If you want to be in my VIP group, comment VIP right here. I'll give you a link. If you are not a Younique presenter, I will welcome you in. Make sure that you answer the questions before you get in, because if you don't answer them, I won't accept you because I don't know. But yeah, if there's anything I can help you with, please private message me. Let me know. If you don't hear from me, comment on my wall and say, hey, I sent you a message, because it probably went to my filtered folders and I haven't gotten it. Oh, I love the powder lipsticks. Like, I hope they bring this out in like different colors, like nudes and stuff. This is like no other product I have ever used, and it is so light. It might transfer, but it lasts. Like, it has a long longevity wear. Like, seriously. I'll tell you, I'm going to tell myself. I used the red, the curvaceous. I didn't wash my face before I went to bed that night. Well, I woke up and I still had red lips. And I had to take the face wash and go like this, and it was all red around in here. I was like, this stuff is legit the bomb. So, yeah, if you're interested in those are $60 this month only. And I hear they are probably going to sell out before the end of the month. So make sure that you get those. It is, I'll show you one of them on the back of my hand. This is casual. It's the most neutral color. It is a powder. So when you pull it out, you're going to see this, okay? And whenever you go to apply it, it turns into a cream. I'll put it on the back of my hand. It's got these new capsules, water capsules, and when they burst, well, when you do this, they turn to a cream. So, they're pretty awesome. I mean, they're really good. I love the colors, and I love the stay and the feel. It feels really light, like you're not wearing anything, but your lips are moisturized, and it feels very creamy. All right, ladies, I am going to hop off here. I've got other things to get done and orders to organize and get out to you all. So if you guys don't care to share this video, hashtag replay if you're watching the replay later, and let me know what you think. I always love opinions. So don't forget to thank God for your blessings today. He gave us some sunshine today, and it's helping my mood. So go and thank Him before you go to sleep tonight, or before you're laying in bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and can't sleep. Then talk to God, and He will be right there with you. And enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. I will talk to you all later. Have a great one. Bye.